leash to run around. His dog ended up getting a little bit too close for comfort with another person's dog who happened to be a Karen. She believed that this was some form of assault and confronted the dog owner for this, stating that his dog assaulted hers and immediately called the authorities on him. The gentleman tried de-escalating the situation as he couldn't control what his dog was going to do, but this Karen wasn't having it and wanted to press charges. Let's have a look.
No, why are you calling the cops right now?
Hi,
because I told you I wasn't leaving the park because my dog was humping your dog.
Right,
I'm not verbally assaulting you. I told you I'm not leaving.
The Attleboro Dog Park.
That's inappropriate for the dog park.
No, it's not.
I know it's
Dogs humping each other and she's calling the cops because my dog humped her dog. I've seen every single dog hump another dog here. And she tells me to leave and now she's calling the cops. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, they will. They'll...
Yo, I can't wait. Yo, this is crazy. Because this, you heard of Barbecue Becky? Because this is the newest one. Right here.
989.
Let me get her plate. Let's see. So everybody know who this woman is. We can look this woman up.
No, you can
3Z. Honestly.
I'm just trying.
You're not trying to help me.
To tell you
no, you're not trying to help
are.
me. I know the rules.
You're not obeying
the dogs. I'm obeying the rules. What are you talking about? I'm right
here.
here.
Allow your dog aggressively on top of another
The
dog.
dogs hump each other every day, and I took him off. I took him off. I know it's my opinion, but you don't call the cops over it. That's all I'm saying.
That's not
You just don't call the cops.
This Karen came up and confronted this couple who were walking their dog as she's part of the neighborhood watch and believes that they don't live in her neighborhood. The matter of the fact is that they do live in her neighborhood, which is when this Karen snaps and has a total meltdown, stating something extremely offensive, which is her way of proving that she doesn't live in her neighborhood. These neighbors then completely put this Karen in her place, especially after what she had said about them. Let's have a look.
I'm on the board of directors.
No, you're not.
Oh, I'm
no,
okay.
you're not. You just lied because
Okay, then do what you want to do.
And they know that you're
There, ladies, listen
because
to
these
me.
are all together.
No,
Don't
they are
think you
not.
have the right to come in front of somebody
Go
and
look
ask
it
where
up.
they
This is
live,
ours.
who they should go. No.
See where those trees are?
sweetheart, it's
Right
really
there?
sad that you live this life and that you
It's-
have to
you see
come
those
out
trees right there?
and you feel like you have to
Property ends
dictate
there.
where everyone is. We can
What
be
are you
wherever the
missing?
fuck
You have
we
no
are.
idea.
I don't need to
I'll
to
just
you.
call the cops.
Do it.
They're ready
Go.
for you. They're so ready.
I'll
for
wait
you.
right here.
Go ahead, Karen.
We're right here.
This is private
Go
property.
Okay. This isn't private property. I
Yes,
live right here.
it is.
I can be anywhere
No,
I
you
want to
may
be.
not. This
yes,
is
I
not
can.
WVA.
I can be anywhere I want. I live right here. I have just as much right to this land
No, you do
as
not.
anyone else does.
No, you do
yes,
not.
I do. Yes,
Any
I
more
do.
than you can come in my private
I
property.
can go anywhere
No,
I
you may
want in
not.
this area.
This is private property.
Yeah, you're right. And it's private property to people who live here, and I do.
No, you don't. I'm trying to explain.
This gentleman was at a dog park when he was confronted by a male Karen who wanted his identification. This male Karen wanted him to prove who he was and what he was doing in his neighborhood, to which the gentleman responded saying he'll just leave and take his dog with him. This male Karen then tried to pull a citizen's arrest and refused to let this gentleman leave the dog park, illegally detaining him. This male Karen then tried to call the authorities on him and made up all of these accusations and claims about him when all he was doing was walking his dog at the dog park. Let's have a look.
I'll call a zone car. We can make this easy.
You don't got to worry about it. I'm about to leave.
No, you ain't leaving yet.
Why can't I leave?
Because I'm detaining you right now
For what?
for criminal trespass because you don't live here.
So how's it criminal? I live right here. I can
No,
I can
you don't
bring
live
my
right
dog.
here. You don't live on this property.
Oh,
Okay, this is criminal trespass. You were over here the other day, and you made some comments to some people because they made a comment about you beating your dog.
I never beat my
Okay,
dog.
well, I don't care about that because that didn't happen on our property.
Okay.
Wait a minute, you're not leaving. I just said you're being detained right now. Well,
You did say I was being detained. Excuse me, sir. You're touching me.
That's right. I'm
Why are you
detaining
touching me?
you.
You can't touch me.
I'm detaining you right
For-
now.
Why are you detaining me?
For criminal
Excuse me. You
trespass.
see this? Come on, Ziggy. Let's go.
You're not going anywhere right now.
Yes,
sir.
I am, bro.
So you can leave if you want to, but I'll just pick you up at your house.
You can't pick me up in my house because I ain't did nothing wrong.
Don't walk up
You
on
can
me.
back up out my face. That's
No,
what you
you
can
run
do.
up on me. Now I'm gonna tell you, we can do this. This ain't no big
You
deal,
bothering
dude.
me, sir. I didn't do nothing but come
This
over
ain't
here
no
with my
big
dog
deal.
and bring my dog to the dog park.
And this is criminal trespass.
Okay, well, I will leave. You said it's criminal trespass and I'm leaving. Why are you still harassing me talking about I can't leave? Why are you stopping me from leaving?
Because I'm detaining you.
You can't detain me if
Oh,
it's
I
my
can.
first time being here.
You don't tell me what I can do, sir. If you just chill out for a little bit.
No. We're not doing none of that, bro. You're gonna step away from me because I really feel unsafe.
Okay, well, if you want to say you want
Come here,
to,
Ziggy.
But you're not going anywhere until zone car.
This male Karen came up to a group of friends at the beach, stating that they weren't dressed appropriately for the beach and that he didn't want his kids and wife looking at them. He then came over to confront them and abuse them for it, even though they were dressing quite conservatively and keeping to themselves. This male Karen intruded in their personal space, made up all of these accusations about them, and refused to go away and stop harassing them, even though they weren't even doing anything wrong. Let's have a look.
Take young.
I'm at the beach in my bathing suit.
Yep, that's a thong and that's a bra.
That is a bathing suit.
Take young eyes into consideration. They don't need to see free right in
We're
front of
not
their
coming
eyes.
up to you, bothering you. Please go away.
You're flaunting your stuff.
I'm not flaunting anything. Don't look at me.
How, you look around and you're the only thing that sticks out because your whole body.
Okay, well, why are you looking at me? Get the your eyes. What did you say? Gouge your eyes out if I bother you. I asked you to talk to me.
Here's the thing.
You
didn't, but here's the thing. There's free will in America. There's freedom of speech.
You don't get the
And if men of God don't stand up, family outing.
bathing suits are.
That's not even a bathing suit anymore.
What would you like me to wear? What would you like?
What do you consider a bathing
A
suit?
one piece, literally. or a two piece, or something like this that's actually modest because you don't need to be showing your body.
Please just leave us
Please
alone.
leave us alone, please. Thank you.
I'm just saying. I hope this actually touches.
Pull your head out of your. Jesus.
The next time.
This gentleman noticed this Karen going up and down his street repeatedly, very dangerously, and at very high speeds as well. The gentleman started recording this Karen, only for this Karen to notice this and slam on the brakes to confront him. This Karen then had a total meltdown at him, where the Karen became extremely abusive and hurled all sorts of threats towards him. Let's have a look.
What's your problem?
Taking pictures of me.
I like you.
Why are you taking pictures of me?
Because
I'm gonna put an order on you.
okay,
Stop harassing me.
you're on
Harassing me.
a public
Why are
street.
you taking pictures of me?
You're on a public street.
Stop taking pictures of me.
Okay.
Making sure I put an order on you.
What's that mean?
Boy.
This male Karen was inside of this sunglass store when he started becoming extremely abusive and belligerent because he was asked to leave. The reason being is he wasn't following the same rules as everybody else and the employees simply couldn't have him in the store. This male Karen refused to believe this though and wouldn't leave and became extremely aggressive over this as he believes that it's against his rights for people to tell him what to do. Let's have a look.
I need you to leave my store. It says it that we have a mask. Not illegal. I need you to leave. No, it is not. It's a private company. I need you to leave. Sir, I need you to leave and not touch any of my products.
Okay.
I asked you nicely the first time and then you start yelling. You threw my glasses on the floor. I need you to leave.
I'm not doing it.
I need you to leave.
Go get the security.
Sir, I need you to
If
leave.
it's that much of a deal, you would have got security already.
Sir, we did call security, but I need you to leave.
Okay, I'm not going to.
Well, don't touch any of my products. Sir, I asked you not to touch any of the products. What did I tell you? I need you to leave. I need you to leave. Why are you acting like a child?
Why are you acting like a child?
Because I asked you to leave nicely.
Why does your store have a policy to wear a mask?
Because
What's the policy?
To wear a mask in a store.
What's the policy?
To protect
For what?
other people, sir.
From what?
I have security right now.
From what?
From the...
Oh, it is? Since I'm fully vaccinated?
So am I, sir, but
Okay,
I'm
so
using a
then,
mask.
no, you can't, actually.
It says
There's
it
no
right
law
there.
against it. I don't give a about your sign on the door.
This lady started recording herself for a video when a Karen came up and took her phone. This Karen then walked off with her mobile phone only for the recordee to try and get it back, and this Karen wanted proof from her that it was hers and refused to listen to her. Let's have a look.
Hey, hold on a second. I just gotta get some water. Oh my God, someone left their phone here. Someone left their phone on the water.
Sorry, that's my phone. I was making a video.
Oh, this is your phone, right? Okay, sure. Okay, you have to take it up with the checker.
It is my phone.
How do I know it's your phone?
Because I'm trying to record a video.
It's not recording. I'm gonna go take it to the checker. You can get it at the checker.
Really?
This Karen had actually stopped this gentleman and detained him, demanding information from him as well as his ID. The gentleman obviously wasn't going to give this to a random person, and that's when this Karen states that she used to be the president of the Homeowners Association and thinks that he's up to no good. The gentleman then completely puts this Karen in her place for making up such an accusation about him. Let's have a look.
Why do you don't think I live here? Because of the way I look?
Because
why?
Until 2 weeks ago, I was president of the Homeowners Association. Okay. And to my knowledge, I know everybody who lives here.
Okay.
That's the only thing.
So why did you assume that I don't live here because you don't know me?
Because there's only 42 buildings.
Only 42 buildings. You knew every single person in 42 buildings?
Where do you live?
Huh? Do you know every single person in 42 buildings, ma'am? Thank you very much. I rest my case. Do me a favor. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stop with the fake laugh and just go. All right?
It's not a fake laugh. I think it's
Enjoy your day.
funny. I mean, we have this happen all the time.
This Karen was at a fast food restaurant and she wasn't happy with the quality of her food and demanded a refund. Unfortunately, when they process a refund as she had paid with her debit card, they have to put the money back on the card and can't give her cash. This was a huge problem for this Karen as she needed the money and she couldn't wait the 1 to 2 days to receive the money back on her card. She then had a total meltdown at the employees, demanding to speak to the manager and abusing just about everybody trying to get her away. Let's have a look.
So I just want verification that the only way for me to get a refund on those 2 crispy chicken sandwiches that are not edible is for you to do a refund, which will take 3 to 5, possibly 7 to 10 business days for me to get a credit back and then for you to recharge me. So basically charging me $60 for food that's not edible instead of giving me a refund. And I am recording because this is not customer service. This is not customer service. You guys should not have to charge me $60 for, want to be recorded. I don't care if you want to be recorded. So yes, sir, I am recording, and I want verification. I want a refund on those. Those are not edible. I have more over there that I have spit out. She's telling me the only way for you guys to refund me on that is to give me a refund on my card, which will take 3, 5, 7, 10 business days, and for you guys to charge my card again, which would be a $60 hold basically for Burger King.
Okay, so this lady was walking her dog when she was confronted quite aggressively by this random Karen. This Karen even brought her dog with her in an attempt to intimidate this woman, as this Karen believes this woman doesn't live in the neighborhood and shouldn't be walking her dog past hers. This Karen was extremely offensive and tried to intimidate this lady into leaving before throwing out all sorts of abuse towards her and accusations. It wasn't long until this lady actually had to call the authorities on this Karen, as she became extremely aggressive and abusive towards this random lady. Let's have a look.
Over there?
Okay. Why you call it?
You know what? You're recording me right now.
Okay.
You recording me? And
okay.
You're dumb as
okay.
You and your phone.
Okay.
Get the out of here.
I live here.
How long have you lived here?
It doesn't matter.
Like a month?
Doesn't matter.
Get the out of here.
Make me.
You know what? It's like you are the reason cell phones are a thing these days. Okay? Get the out of here.
I don't have to do anything.
I lived here for a year and a half. Get the out of here.
I'm not going anywhere, woman. What is wrong with you? I'm not going anywhere. I'm walking my dog. What is your problem, Karen? What is your problem? Come over here. I'll call the cops. I will call the cops. I will call the cops. Back it up. Back it up. I will call the cops. Someone better come get her. I'm not going to jail for this lady.
Get your
shut out of my face.
Really?
What is wrong with you?
Listen.
What is wrong with you?
Really?
That's enough.
What is wrong with you? I wasn't doing anything. I'm walking my dog.
Tell her
I'm walking my dog. I'm not going anywhere.
Nobody's on you. You need to go.
This woman was being checked out when the person checking her out started speaking another language. She believes that was incredibly offensive and states that because she's in Canada, people should speak English. She then tries to belittle the staff, and the manager had to come over and intervene before she started taking her frustration out on the manager as well. This all took place in front of this Karen's kid, where she pointed fingers belittling the staff and demanded an apology and compensation because they were speaking a different language towards each other, and this Karen found that offensive. Let's have a look.
Speaking in Chinese. Shut up. Speaking in Chinese in front of me.
Who do I complain about? Shut up. You're rude. You are rude. Go somewhere else. Who do I complain about to her? Give me the number.
No, you can call our store.
What's your store number? On the top of the list. Okay, can you finish your movie? Yes, sir.
Hey, Sharon is a like a moon manager here. She said she would do for this property. Yeah, no, Sharon wants to talk to her. Yes, that's over there.
Who? You want a manager to talk to me? You bring your manager here.
You get up.
If you want to talk to me, you bring your manager here, you idiot, or go speak Chinese with your other staff and talk to me somewhere else. Get him somewhere else. What the hell is going on? Does he start fights with all your people? Then get him in the back. That is rude. Shut up and get out of here, you idiot. That's f***ing rude.
Okay, so this gentleman noticed that this elderly man behind him had some serious road rage. It wasn't long until he flagged the younger driver down so that he could abuse him and to yell some of the most offensive remarks that I've ever heard. This angry grandpa couldn't just put it behind him and drive on. He had to get the last word in and make it very clear what he thought about this other driver. Let's have a look.
Look at him. Just what does he come pull behind my car for? He was just right here, but now he pulled behind my car. But now he want to pull off. Don't pull off.
You got a problem? I'm talking to you.
Man, take your old on somewhere.
You
Die somewhere where.
You
Go on somewhere where you old ignorant.
You
Take your on somewhere. I'm recording this.
You think
bother
I
me.
care?
You what is you
You
bothering
think
me?
I care?
What is your problem? What is your
What's
problem?
your problem?
You pulling up on me. Oh mother. Now take your old
You
on.
mother.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead and enjoy your day while you got the rest of your day. Instead of being so evil. Look at you. You despicable. You call yourself a human? You call yourself a human?
Why don't you kiss my
Get out of here.
you?
Okay, so this extremely upset customer has basically been waiting 20 minutes for her burger at Wendy's. Apparently for this customer, that was enough to warrant the abuse that was about to come out of her mouth. This customer got in the face of another customer and also started abusing the employees. This customer lost her cool immediately and became very agitated and aggressive and was trying to take it out on anybody who was trying to give her any grief. Let's have a look.
Whoever. Stay in here. I've been here, Walmart. I've been in here 25 minutes and I'm ready to go out to God. Don't know who the f is you.
Hey.
Give me my goddamn food.
Ma'am, this is Sunday. I need you to calm down over burger.
Give me my food.
Ma'am, I need you to calm down.
Call the goddamn police.
Spit on me.
Call the goddamn police.
Have a good day. Have a blessed day and never come back to my.
I don't have to.
Have a good day.
God bless you.
God bless you. I'm laying hands in the Jesus, get the devil out of my store. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good day.
Okay, so this employee had ordered some Uber Eats delivery, and when she had received her meal, she decided to report it that it wasn't delivered. This obviously affects the delivery driver, and for this reason, the delivery driver decided to turn around and confront the employee, who stated that she did not get her items after it was clearly delivered to her. This person instantly regretted that decision and wasn't expected to get confronted for it when she tried to 180 and play the victim card. Let's have a look.
Excuse me. I was just wondering why you said that your food never got delivered when I handed it to you. So you did a. Oh yeah, it definitely does, and it's that's fraud. And now I might get charged for it. It says that you reported that I never delivered your food to you.
I didn't report that.
Well, according to my.
I'm with a customer right now.
Okay, that's fine. But I was saying it's fraud and stealing. I'm sorry, but you know when I'm getting in trouble for my job. But go ahead. I apologize, ma'am. Because you had the nerve to report your food as never being received, so I can get in trouble and have to pay for it or lose my job.
I did not report nothing. If you have a problem, you need to contact DoorDash instead of coming in my job.
Well, don't report it as being...
Okay, well, like I said, you need to go...
So you're saying you got your food?
You need to leave me alone. That's what I'm saying.
You saying you got your food?
Police.
That's
and
fine.
If you're
we can talk to
me, I'm going to call the police. So please leave my
fine.
job.
I just need you to say that you got your food.
I need you to leave my job.
You can call the police. We can talk about fraud and all that.
I don't care what we can talk about, lady. You're in my job of business. Leave me alone. Period.
Okay, so on July 4th, there was quite a lot of fireworks going off in this neighborhood, and that was enough to set this Karen off. This Karen came out in her pajamas, screaming and yelling at everybody, demanding that everybody stops and goes home immediately. They obviously weren't going to listen to this Karen and waste their fireworks that they've purchased, which left this Karen in a total meltdown as she screamed and pleaded with everybody, but wasn't going to get her away. Let's have a look. This person found himself in an argument with a group of friends, but the conversation didn't go so smoothly. He was trying to get some information from this person about his friend, only for his friend to continuously clown on him and make a fool out of the gentleman confronting the friends. He then walked over to try to get face to face with the other gentleman, which didn't go so well, and left incredibly frustrated when he didn't get any answers. Let's have a look.
Where's your burrito at?
I actually probably like you if you just stop.
Your mom.
I actually would like you if you just stop.
My name is Joe.
What's up, Joe?
Joe Mama.
Yeah, that's good. What's up with this dude? Is he alright?
He's not gonna help you.
You don't need help.
He's not gonna help
I
you.
don't need help.
He's not gonna help you. You have no food. You go into Chipotle.
I don't want food.
Did you get the manager's number?
I don't want bro. You get the manager's number? What's going on, but they're enjoying dinner, go do your own thing, they do their own
Get out of here. Get out of here.
You're a grown man, he's a grown man. Go do your own thing. You're a grown man. Thank you. Thank you. Go do your own thing.
Yes, sir.
Let him enjoy dinner.
Have you heard of D's?
Enjoy your own dinner. Have a nice night, brother.
D's.
Enjoy your own dinner.
D's nuts.
Enjoy your own dinner. I am. Have a nice night.
D's nuts.
You don't need to get on people. I'm not at Chipotle. I'm on the street.
He's not at Chipotle. He's on the street. D's nuts, man.
Okay, so this gentleman was driving his courier truck when he went through an intersection and the person in front of him didn't indicate correctly. The problem is though, the gentleman in front of him thought he did everything correctly, so he stopped his vehicle and confronted this employee. He took his anger out of this employee and started yelling and screaming at him and trying to fight him as well when he approached his vehicle, and things escalated quickly. Let's have a look.
Yes, in the DHL truck, US dot, send it to your boss. I'm sure they'll agree. Send it to your boss.
You were rolling.
Who do you work for? I work for myself. You want to lose your job today?
You were rolling through.
You want to lose your job today?
You were rolling through a stop sign.
You do deliveries, right? You're illegally parked. So keep on recording. I might call DHL.
You were rolling through a stop sign, so I was going to let you go.
I work for myself,
You were rolling through a stop sign, so I let you. So I.
In the intersection. Is there a stop sign here for you?
You're rolling through the stop sign.
Is there a stop sign here for you? Is there a stop sign here for this kid? He's not going to win. You're not going to win, kid. Is there a stop sign? So why are you stopping at a one-way?
You're rolling through the stop sign, so I was going to let you go.
You about to lose your job, kid.
Yeah, they're really going to fire me when you're using that kind of language.
Why not?
Yeah,
Why not?
they're really, when you're
Why
this
not?
upset over something this simple.
Check this out.
Yeah.
Check this out, boss.
What?
You got the right one. Why not? Todd Tersigny? You know what Todd Tersigny is?
Who's that?
You don't even know where you at. I got something for you.
Okay, so this lady had bought something over for repairs and the gentleman wanted a deposit before he would touch the property. Now this Karen believes the gentleman is not capable of doing the work, and for this reason she actually refuses to pay a deposit. For this reason the gentleman is obviously not going to touch the work, and that's when this Karen starts screaming and abusing at him, accusing him of being the reason why she has made it past the deadline, and blames him for the reason why her property doesn't work. Let's have a look.
They're taking $2,600.
Read the estimate, Sarah. That was the first bill was totally different than this bill.
But I pay you after you finish because I don't trust you. Because I told you that I had a deadline. I told you that I had a deadline. Okay, and now you're just pulling out because of $2,000. What kind of a person are you? You're a crook.
Sarah, stop. What is going on with her? Nobody can work like this.
This man found himself in a heated argument with the police as he wasn't happy that they were swearing around his children. He then contradicts himself by swearing in front of them as well, before getting extremely aggressive with the female officer, leaving her with no choice but to bring out the mace. Let's have a look.
You're swearing in front of the kids. Yeah. Swearing in front of my kids too. Swear in front of my kids. I want to take a picture of your name.
Get out of my face.